What's up, y'all? Back, man. It's T-Rail. Back doing it up. I'm here with my boy TruCarr right now in this interview, man. It took me a little bit to get him. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my schedule on around, man. I had to talk to my boy one time. You know,
Good, man.
I'm
You
trying to
already
talk
know.
to the ghetto, man.
Hey, appreciate you for having me. I just want to say that first and foremost.
Yes, sir, man.
On everything.
Yes, sir, man. My boy is a Watts baby.
Real wise baby, the baby kid out the Bennett.
Watts baby, man. But look. One thing I wanted to ask you, man, you a Watts baby, but you a non-affiliate
Correct.
Watts baby.
Correct.
Man, how the hell did you dodge? I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. How the hell did you dodge? Not gang banging, bruh.
All right, so look, check this out. This the real answer too. Like, people be like, really want to know. But it was like, my uncle was like doing this thing, and it was to the point where he didn't want me in the situation that he was, and my brother was already getting to it. I wasn't blind to it. I seen what was going on, so I'm familiar with everything that was going on. But he put me in sports at the time, like middle school type shit or elementary. So right at that time where people really lock it in and be like, this is what I want to do, I was already playing sports.
Yeah, I was playing sports too, but you know, as I got older, I still didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, so look, that's where it go to the point.
Yeah.
That's where it go to the point where that sports shit kind of dead down, like, you feel me? Like, after 8th grade, you feel me? I'm still familiar with the stuff that I'm still familiar with, you feel me? So I end up doing, like, the regular stuff I was doing because you ain't getting the support that you getting from, you feel me, playing the sports. So I went to go do elsewhere. And then,
Yeah, usually when you younger and you be like, man, they want to play sports, and usually the response be like, man, I used to see the niggas with the big chain, or I used to see
Nah,
the
for
niggas
sure, for
selling
sure.
dope, or you know what I'm saying, they had the big card. I'm like, fuck sports, I'm out of here.
Nah,
Was
for
it,
real.
that wasn't like that for you?
I mean, it was like that. I'm getting money. It wasn't to the fact that I wasn't trying to go get no money, but it was to the fact that I ain't had to join nothing to go get no money.
Yeah.
You feel me? I can go get on something without having to join something. You feel
Yeah.
me?
So on and Watts, I know you got your two sides.
Yeah.
And I know, you know what I'm saying, you affiliated by association all
know what
the
it is.
time.
Off the
So
Bennett.
is it the blood side or the Crip side?
Blood side.
The blood side.
Yeah.
I love the blood side. They swagged out over there too. I fuck with
Shout
the
out to
blood
whole
side too.
projects, man,
Yeah.
on everything. It's all love.
So that's what Big Bro and Uncle, that's what they was doing
Nah,
their
he
thing
not-
over there.
Nah, my uncle, he from Hoover, real talk. I ain't gonna lie. Like, but it's to the point where it's like, he don't give a fuck about like what I got going on, cause I'm on business. No nigga control like what I got, control my narrative to the point where a motherfucker switching or picking which way I gotta go in my life. You feel me?
Yeah, he from Hoover. That's where I'm from. That's crazy. How did he end up in Watts?
Shit, my people from Watts. He just
Yeah.
end up like, you feel me? You know, people be everywhere in the city.
Where was mom and pops at?
My pops from Detroit, my mom from Louisiana.
Yeah.
Then we all just moved to LA type shit.
So everybody was just locked in, and then Uncle was just like one of your, closest people that you looked up to, or what?
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, like, he came through and played the father figure type shit.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Oh yeah,
made
cause
sure-
I
made
was.
sure we had the paper in our pocket type shit.
Yeah, cause I was looking. I kind of, I did my research on you and shit like that. So Pops kind of was Pops on drugs?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
On everything.
So he was on drugs early.
Shit, when I was young, for sure. You know, it was times of like, we picking up my pops from the park. And I'm like, why the fuck are we at the park? I ain't picturing, I ain't knowing what's going on. But when I get older and I'm in high school and I'm just walking past the park or something like that, I'm like, it's where people that be coming and getting high and shit like that. You feel me? And I already knew my mom's arguing about that type shit. So when I'm getting older and I'm seeing them do that, or seeing the other people on that type of time, I'm already knowing like, damn, pops was fucked up.
So you was seeing this shit in high school.
I was in middle school too, but I'm just saying like high school, I really just like, that's when you put it
you
in your
picked
head
up
and
on
be
it.
like, yeah, niggas fucked up, I guess, you feel me?
Damn, cuz, you know what I'm saying? So he that's a crazy story, you know what I'm saying? So
Nah, for real.
Yeah, Pops had you, and then he's just like, you know what I'm saying, he turned to drugs and it was like this is where it's at.
It was up.
Yeah. And did moms ever like, hey man, it's your Pops, man, he having a problem, whatever the case
Nah,
may
hell
be.
nah. Mom studied it out. Like, at that point, Mom's took Pop's role.
Yeah.
You hear me? So she thugged it out with me. Like, she had football games, basketball games, or ones that she could make. You feel me? In the cold part, I'm good at the sports and stuff like that. But like I said, I wasn't getting that support. So a nigga gonna go do elsewhere.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of us from the ghetto, we never have our fathers in our life, but I feel like
Never make that an excuse though on
yeah,
everything.
it ain't an excuse because I feel like all the homies that did have a father and they just had a mother, they stupid strong, like they are strong individuals,
You
they
gotta
strong
be, cause
males.
you gotta be that for your mom. You feel me? Oh, we
Yeah.
gonna hold it in for mine. For you feel me? Nobody right here.
Cause you seen mom struggling and you seen
Exactly.
her doing it by herself, and that
That
give you
shit
the
show.
motivation for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, on everything, man. I was looking into your story too, man, and it's just like you got a real like story to tell. Like, and I got 4 kids, like, and the situation you was in, like, with your kid, and you know what I'm saying, your kid passing away. Like when I heard you say it, I'm like, damn, I almost shed a motherfucking tear. You know what I'm saying?
Everything like some heartfelt type shit. Like I can explain like to the point where that's why I rap about what I rap about, like real stuff. Cause I end up feeling the type of way when that situation happened. So I'm rapping about real stuff. But when that happened on everything, it took a toll out of me. But it took a different type of toll. Like it made me go harder. Cause everybody around me was already down. Like, you know, your baby mama, she crying. You can't even ask mom what's like what this feel like, cause she ain't had no kid that passed away. You feel my brother in jail, Unc out of state at the time, you feel me? So I was just like thugging it through, like shit, if it's a show, I'm about to go do the show still. If it's some rapping I'm about to do all that shit still.
Yeah. How long was your child going through that shit?
For 3 months, the whole time she was alive. The brain bleed, what is it called, like a
Aneurysm or something like that.
grade 4 hemorrhage.
Oh, hemorrhage. I said aneurysm. That's crazy, bruh. Like to see your baby suffering like that, and
Nah,
that was
for
like
sure.
at 3 months.
And you can't even do nothing about it on everything. You just fucked up, like, what the fuck? She shaking and shit, like, that shit was fucked up, I ain't gonna lie.
That shit would have fucked me up.
And then, I ain't gonna lie, it was like, to the point one day, we at the, what that shit called? We at the hospital. We leave or something like that. They call us back, like, hey, come back. We gotta tell y'all something. I'm like, all right, we come back. And we in the whole meeting room. I'm like, why we ain't in where we supposed to be at? They like, all right, this was the deal. You feel me? This one I ain't had no money like that at the time.
Mm-hmm.
They like put the paper on the floor. They like, if you got this amount of money, you feel me? We could do another surgery. If not, then we gotta cut it short. I'm like, man, I'm young as a motherfucker. I'm like, what? They came at a nigga sideways. You know, we black. I mean, not even just because we black, but you know, anger get built up in us like that. We gonna get mad. I ain't swinging on nothing, but I'm talking crazy and stuff like that. But really, that just made me like be like on everything. I gotta go crazy.
Was that like a county hospital? Cause y'all didn't have no.
Nah, that was Loma Linda.
Oh my God, bruh.
That supposed to be like the #1 for the children's hospital.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's super crazy. So after that moment, you know what I'm saying, and that happened, that shit just like lit us like super sparking you to where it's like
never
I
give up
gotta-
on myself. I can't give up on myself because you feel me, I ain't want to give up on my daughter for sure. So whatever my daughter seen me going through, like you feel me, at the time, whatever I was doing at the time, I'm gonna keep on doing it. That's why I
Yeah.
got all this tat for. You feel me? All the tat my daughter.
Man, that's super crazy. So what were you said your mom and dad, you know, your dad was from Detroit, your mom from Tennessee. Like
Nah,
were
my
you
mom
living
from
out
Louisiana.
there? Oh, Louisiana.
Nah, hell no, I was going back and forth type shit. Like, say like summertime, we'll go out there. I'll be out there. But it was times like I went with my uncle. We'd probably stay like 7, 8 months. We really out there, and then we come back to LA. I come back to the city, come back to the IE. You feel me? Cause you know at the time I put a time. Like when I got to middle school, we had moved from Watts. We had moved to the IE.
So during that time in Watts, you was only out there from middle school, and then you bounced
elementary.
to
Elementary. Yeah.
and then you bounced to the IE. Yeah, and then when you
7th
graduated,
grade.
you graduated high school from the IE too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
That's when you started rapping out there.
Yeah, hell yeah. One of my Spanish homies had took me to like something called like paid dues or something like that. You feel me? We went crazy at that. So I'm like, we in the crowd and they mosh pitting and shit. You know, we from Watts. I'm from Watts.
Mm-hmm.
They start mosh pitting. I ain't used to that. You feel me? Come on, we gotta be on the stage or working for this motherfucker. This one I ain't
Yeah.
rap. So I'm like, man, how we work for this motherfucker?
Yeah,
I work, fuck it. I ain't about to be getting stepped on, niggas swinging and shit out of nowhere.
yeah. Damn, bruh. So from Watts, and you went to the IE. You learned how to rap. Then once you got the, you know what I'm saying, the rap sheet. You know what I'm saying. You bounced back to Watts or what?
Nah, it was already like, you know, my people are in Watts regardless. So I'm out there every week. I was out there every weekend, even when I'm in high school, even when I'm in middle school. Like, I'm going back every week, every weekend, you feel me? I'm back in the city type shit. But it was like, after high school, you feel me? I had the baby. That was the baby that passed away. So I'm chilling right there in the IE for a little bit. Right after that, I go back to Watts. Then I get a space, like a little apartment downtown type shit. I end up losing that motherfucker. But then I had moved back to the IE. I ain't even moved back to the IE on no real shit. I just moved into a studio, like, so I could record. And that's when I made the outside shit. I was living that motherfucker for a year on everything.
Oh, you made outside out there, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. How did you come up with your rap name?
Shit, my last name Carr. And then True, because I'ma just keep it 100.
Yeah, that's hard. When you was recording outside, you was like, damn, this shit gonna be a hit.
Nah,
did you think like that or what?
I didn't expect it. I ain't know it. You feel me? I'm just dropping shit at that time for sure, because nothing went like how that one went. Yeah. The speed of that one was like, all right, you feel me? I know this one moving different than the other one.
So you just dropped it on YouTube and you was like, man, you know what I'm saying?
It was on all platforms. I put it on all platforms.
That's how Wack got to see you, or, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, me just putting in the work, you feel me? You gonna be around the whole city. If you just putting in work around the city, people gonna for sure be like, who the fuck is that? And then it was like to the point Blueface just heard the song, I guess. So I end up doing a feature with bruh. And then you feel me? I'm in the studio with Wack, so the business got involved.
Man, how is it? I just want to ask you, how is it being signed to Wack? One of the craziest niggas right now.
Yeah, he a dog. So you gotta be a dog right behind that shit, or know how to play with this shit, or know how to do this shit. You feel me? Don't put yourself in no situation. I'm saying for sure. But off the bin that, you feel me? You know, with a person like that behind you, he on go all the time. So you know you just gotta be on go too. Yeah, like as an artist.
And you signed are you signed to his record label, or are you signed to a management deal? Oh, management deal. That shit cold, man. And that nigga cold. This nigga got the most rap beef, and he ain't even a rapper. This nigga cold, bro. Like,
and he don't give a fuck about what he say because he ain't a rapper. That's what people gotta know. Like, you talking to bro, he ain't a rapper, so he don't gotta watch what he say. None of that type shit.
Oh God, he don't. You be like kind of cautious with different shit now, that because he be in a gang of shit.
Like certain shit you don't speak on. Like you gotta leave that shit for where it is. It's not my business for sure. I'm my own man. He is own man. Yeah, I rock with my nigga, but certain shit the nigga just say sometimes.
No, he be saying some wild shit.
But hold up, sometimes I'm gonna be 100 with you. Not even sometimes. If it's about some real shit, you feel me? Besides him just talking shit, if he just talking shit on like about you type shit on everything, he gonna state the facts. Even if it's gonna make you mad or not, you feel me? That's what they really don't like, you feel me? That it's the facts.
So he ever got at you with some facts, like, hey, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know, and it made you kind of uncomfortable?
Nah, I'm a type of nigga that be like, you feel me? A nigga tell me about myself, I gotta just take it for what it is and move with it so I can be able to be better. I ain't never I probably like look at him like, damn, this ain't crazy, motherfucker. But then again, you know, you always gotta step back again and be like, shit, nigga probably getting at me for the right reason. Yeah. You feel me? He ain't telling the nigga nothing for no reason, for me.
Fucking with that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Cause he be doing this thing. He do be speaking facts. He be telling the truth, man. He be doing this thing. But I know fucking with him, he done brought a lot of relationships to you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Brought a gang and shit your way. So fucking with him, did you ever, you know, what point did you was like, you know what? I fucking made it. This shit is crazy.
Nah, I ain't even saying that I made it, Jack. I still feel like I'm putting in work, and that's what I'm gonna keep on doing, you feel me? So, you feel me? Appreciate everybody that look at me like I did my thing, but you feel I'm still work in progress. I'm going through shit just like the next motherfucker.
Yeah. Cause I know motherfuckers, you see your chains, you know what I'm saying? You pulling up in a whip, you know what I'm saying? I live in this little shit and I'm doing it up. You know
Stop doing that. You feel me? You looking at the wrong shit, you feel me? Paying attention to the wrong shit, I'm gonna tell your ass something about yourself.
Now, do your family ever get at you like that?
I got a brother. My brother gonna get at me for sure.
Yeah.
Shit, I can say from him, it's gonna be blatant in the motherfucker. Like, he gonna say that motherfucker like, disrespectful. He gonna come at you. It don't matter how you feel. Mm-hmm. So I get it for sure. Hell yeah, I get to eat.
Yeah. So
I don't give a fuck about comments or the net type shit, but my close folk type shit. Hell yeah.
Cause I mean, do they be in the studio and they giving you that raw shit, like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? That ain't it.
Yeah. Feel me? They gonna keep it 100.
Yeah, you got your brother.
Yeah, off the net. Cause then again, at the end of the day, they rocking with me. So if you sitting here and let me record some bullshit, you bullshit too.
Yeah.
No cap. Like, why you let me do
Yeah.
that? I probably was lit at the time. You feel
Yeah.
me? You should have tapped me. You was gonna let me keep on doing that though, cause you ain't give a fuck.
Yeah. But you know, you've been doing so far, a new artist, especially that's hot, and you got a hot ass song. That first year, you working, you doing your thing, like, and it do change your life. But when that second year
That
hit,
second win, and then don't even say second year, cause you gotta understand
Yeah,
this shit
that-
come with time. So it might not be that second year for those folks out of there. You gotta understand it might be that first win, like not even as a win, as in a dub. I'm talking about win as in, you feel me? How this shit go? Like as in how outside went. That was the first win. Like, whew, all right, that blew past. That was how it's supposed to go. All right, now let's see how the second win go. When they get that second win, you feel me? We already went through the bullshit. I already took care our, you feel me, experience how the first win was. So you think we ain't gonna get right back on that second one? You feel me? Or make it more than what it was the first time?
yeah, cause I be feeling like it's a little pressure trying to get back on that second win, like you saying, like
I mean, it
and
is
trying to
when
get
you,
that. And
when you got bullshit around you, like bullshit energy.
you be feeling like you got to get that hit again, or do that shit again.
Cause you feel me? I just had fun when I did that. So all I gotta do is go up in there and do me.
Yeah. Cause I be feeling like, man, these artists, when you get that hit, I'll probably, if I was an artist, I would want to, like, you know, gradually do my thing, you know what I'm saying, and get here. Like, it's kind of scary when you get that first hit and it blow and it's really like
you
a
expect
staple
it
in
to
the
stay.
city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then people expecting you to keep going because they want you to keep going. They see like
Yeah.
they see the potential, all that, and they like, do it again.
Off the bat. But that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, I'm still a work in progress. Motherfuckers gotta understand that. Not even just me. It's other motherfuckers out here still a work in progress. Don't think or just hold them to one point and be like, that's just what it is. Hell nah, they still putting on. You feel me? Motherfucker probably still trying to figure out who they is. Not me, but I'm just saying other motherfuckers. You feel me? Other folks.
Cause and a motherfucker be looking at your numbers and looking at this shit like, oh, his shit dropping, or he doing this, or, you know, like what music he putting out, and,
No
you know,
cap.
trying to judge a nigga. You feel
For
me?
sure, but then again, when it get to that point, like I said, this motherfucker's a stepping stool, you feel me? You try to jump from stair 1 to 50, it's never gonna work, champion. You feel me? You gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might be that 10th one, you feel me? When you get to that 10th step, you gotta keep on throwing jabs, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm jabbing right now.
And I like your style. I like your style, I like your sound, because you ain't like the traditional LA sound. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We put ourselves in a box. We be kind of like a regional. We can't do nothing. We can't go nowhere. And like you got another sound to where you can reach these other markets. Like and you kind of like don't even care. You feel me? Like I'm gonna do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And
You gotta do what's best for. I gotta do what's best for TruCarr, just like the next person gonna do best for what's them. You feel me? But not like that. But on a real note, on some music shit, like how you just said, I'm saying that shit. I got my own motherfucking sound out here. You feel me? I ain't copying nobody's shit. You feel me? Ain't nobody just. I ain't got nobody nothing. You feel me? I'm doing me. Ain't nothing from nobody. You feel me? Off the been that. It's all true type shit. Feel me? My swag, how I rap. Anything, you feel me? Just how even how I sound, motherfucker might think like, how you from LA and he sound like that? Nigga, my people is from the South. You feel me? I'm tired of saying that shit, so they gotta understand that shit too. And how I get this voice, I don't know. I didn't buy it though, so it's just what it is.
yeah, cause he like he got a little accent. He got this like where he from? Like is he this? And like
I'm from
he ain't
Watts, come to
traditional
Watts,
LA.
everything.
You feel me? Like
I just grew up different. I ain't gonna lie to you. We grew up listening to Boosie, Lil Wayne type shit like that. So I hear stories when I was rapping, like when we rap, they rapping about life. So out here, I feel like we rapping about swag. I put my life shit on a swag beat.
But
You get what I'm saying?
if you ever look at our podcast, or me and AD interviewed this nigga who had the little LA report card shit. And the nigga
Yeah, I
had
know him.
he had the report card, but he was kind of like, you know, shaking it down to niggas who wasn't like traditional LA. You feel me?
Yeah.
Kind of niggas like you feel
Yeah,
me? And
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, everybody ain't like that. Niggas got different type of artistry, you feel me? Like
For sure.
different type of music. Why you want to, you know, down them? Why you want to put us in the fucking box? We trying to get out the box.
Shit. How I feel, I don't give a fuck about it. It's a person's opinion. A motherfucker gonna have a million opinions. Shit, think what you think. As long as this motherfucker still moving, I can give a fuck about what you saying. You feel
Right.
me?
But
do
do,
that.
do any of these motherfuckers, when you be trying to do music with them, they be acting funny? Because I know these LA artists, niggas,
Yeah.
they
Been
known
people
for
act
acting
funny like a motherfucker, but it's how I see it on everything. Shit, even if I hit you up, God, you better believe it's all love with me. So if you don't get back with me, fuck you on everything, straight up. Yeah, who cares? I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not gonna hit you, keep hitting you or none of that. You feel me? When you see me in public, don't say what's up, none of that. You feel me? You see me going up, don't say what's up. Just keep that same energy. You feel me? I like it because if you keep that same energy, that was real. If you try to come up and say what's up, that's on some fake shit. Because I know your goof ass see my DM. You feel me?
Yeah, you feel me?
G.O.D.
I was telling, and then they were like, but I understand what you're saying, but at a time, you know, when I was dealing with the shit in the industry and I was moving around, I was leading with emotion, and I'm like, nigga,
It's not
fuck
even emotion.
you.
It's just like
Real shit.
It's just real shit. Cause I ain't gonna never just reply in emotion. Like I ain't gonna just say fuck you or nothing like that. I'm just be like, shit, it is what it is. Like you feel me? Certain shit, like when you saying fuck you, it just be like, it is what it is. I ain't even gonna say nothing about it. I'm just leave it on the table. I ain't about to hit a nigga up and be like, hey bro, why you ain't post my shit? Or why you ain't, nigga, nah, that's female shit. I ain't doing none of that. You feel me? You can have that.
Yeah,
I'm about to go move on with the next situation.
It was like what Soulja Boy was saying. When I see a young nigga coming up, I'm doing the songs for you niggas. You know what I'm saying? I did the songs for Lil Durk, or I did the songs for you niggas when you niggas wasn't signed. But when y'all niggas get signed, you feel me? Like niggas don't want to hit me up no more. It's kind of like, and niggas be weird about that shit, bro. Like hitting a nigga up and doing all of that shit. Like you gotta hit a nigga
Motherfucker
back.
can't never feel like he bigger than the program. Like even me right now, I still fuck with anybody that's just coming up to the city. Like it ain't always gotta be to the fact that about some money, but if you putting on everything, I'ma fuck with you. Just as long as you doing your shit. But if you ain't doing a motherfucking thing and you just try to come and use what I got going on, I'm gonna put the tax on you.
Yeah, I mean, how much are you taxing for a verse?
I ain't gonna say that. You feel me?
I might try to get a verse.
A motherfucker might wanna give me more than what I say. You feel me?
Yeah, I might want a verse, nigga.
We gonna talk after this type shit, but a motherfucker might wanna give me more than what I say, so I don't never, you feel me?
Yeah. Man, you came in this motherfucker by yourself, rocking by yourself, man.
I got
That's
that
cold.
thing with me, you feel me? It's like 15 motherfuckers with me, actually.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I get you. You feel me?
We
Yeah.
deep as a motherfucker, you just don't see us, nigga. We deep as a motherfucker, you feel me? That's all.
Yeah, I mean, you said you signed to the same label as Blueface, nigga. You ever went over that nigga house, nigga, with them hoes or what?
Hell yeah, nigga been over there, keep it playing and shit like that, you know. But that shit is a motherfucking, what that shit called? That shit like...
That shit is a distraction.
Something like that too, though. That motherfucker be going up, though. I'm gonna just say that. That motherfucker be going up, man.
Cuz got that shit on OnlyFans or what? What's that shit on OnlyFans?
Man. I feel like they should put that motherfucker on Stars. It's coming soon, you feel me? Or whatever they want to put it on. BT, rock on my boy, you feel me?
Yeah, on everything, man. So, where you be recording that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how's your recording process right now?
I just punch in, really. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to start writing shit. Because I be having more shit to say. And I probably want to, like, take my time and just get it out. Whatever I'm in. And when I'm in the booth, you feel me? I probably just want to get it all out. When I'm writing some shit, if I write some shit, I'm going to take my time with it. I probably have more to say.
Like, with the punch-in shit, you just be trying to get shit, like, done real quick? Or
Nah, it's not the fact that I be getting done shit real quick type shit. I don't really care how long it take. It just be the fact that play a beat. If I'm feeling that beat right now, I gotta go do that right now because this how I feel at this moment. That beat make me go say like whatever. You feel me? The beat talking to me, it's damn near gonna put the words into place.
yeah. You got a lot of big features on your shit, man. Like,
Shout out to all them.
yeah, you got a lot of big features. Like, do Wack, like, is he a part of that, or niggas just reaching out?
I ain't gonna say majority, but majority of them that's me. Like, you feel me? Like, I meet a motherfucker, I bring her to the stool, you know. So when I bring her to the stool, Wack at the stool already. Mm-hmm. A motherfucker be like, he gonna clock in with everybody. Shit like niggas like Kevin Gates, he brought Kevin Gates. You feel me? But Kevin Gates had to be okay to be able to fuck with a nigga, so he wouldn't go fuck with no bullshit nigga.
Yeah.
Or Coyle Ray too, like she wouldn't just go fuck with no bullshit nigga. I got some other Kevin Gates about to be on the next tape that I'm about to drop. Life of a Baby Kid, True Forever, Life of a Baby Kid. That about to come out. I got Mozzie on that motherfucker, who Sean Sloan, J-Rock, Ray Vaughn. We going crazy.
Oh, J-Rock
Shout out to
cold.
Mackie too, he been on production.
Yeah, J-Rock cold, man. You ever been influenced by J-Rock, man? And Top
Hell
Dog over
yeah.
there, man, doing their thing, man.
They from Watts, so man, they damn near like the culture. So hell yeah, off the been that.
Yeah, for sure. I was over there in
Keeping the
Watts.
G ain't nothing.
I was in Watts for a minute. It was I probably was from Bounty Hunters for about 3 months.
Nigga was like, man, how I was going back and forth for the projects, man, they probably should have just put me up. This nigga a fool.
I was Bounty Hunters for about 3 months. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was over there fucking with my boy Poochie. You feel me?
shout
Yeah,
out Poochie, man.
He nigga had me in the projects, but
Shout out to the Hoodie Boys, man. on
bruh,
everything.
I'm telling you, I pulled
no
up
sleep
at
niggas.
night. It was a whole different like scenery, nigga.
Oh, yeah, damn. It's
What?
a party too, nigga, block party.
Bruh.
But then again, you know, niggas on their P's and Q's too, so don't play.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, man. He brought me to a whole nother line. I ain't never seen a nigga do it like that. You know what I'm saying? But that was one of the only niggas I was fucking with from the projects. But I ain't never seen a nigga do it like that. Just
Nah, he
bring
doing
me
it up
in.
for sure.
Like he was doing it like, you know, niggas was on their thing, you know, the stove going, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was shooting dice in there, and niggas, everybody had a pocket full of money. I'm like,
Niggas on that get money timing for sure.
I'm like, these niggas balling. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit was crazy coming from Watts, man. That shit
good
gotta
shit.
be inspirational for sure.
sure,
For
on
sure,
everything.
for sure.
And then, you know, coming home for sports, and then you might see some shit like that. Like, damn, nigga got money. Nigga carrying his hook. Nigga carrying his helmet with the shoulder pads, walking through. Like, damn, niggas over here getting money and shit. Young as fuck.
Why you didn't stay with the sports?
Shit, like when I got to high school, we moved to another city. I moved like from Ontario to Merino Valley, like type shit. It was like my sophomore year. And then what happened? I think I just met some niggas that was just hitting licks. Oh my mama, nigga, met some niggas that was hitting licks. I must have fucked around. Fell in the trap.
That's how I be though.
After that, it was just up. You feel me? After that, I moved out of the city though. I got back focused on some trying to play some sports shit. I moved back to Ontario because my brother went to jail and everybody I hang with ended up went to jail. So my aunts had to get me up out of there, move me back to my granny shit. She keep on moving the nigga around, trying to keep me out of trouble and stuff like that. So when I get back to Ontario, that's when I start playing football. I try to play football again. But, you know, that was just to get the time passed because I ain't really know nobody out there and there wasn't really no folks like me. So I'm like, shit, man, I got to stay busy. I'm
So the niggas from Ontario was grimy. God damn.
I ain't gonna say they was grimy, but I'll say, like, it wasn't too many niggas out there, or they probably went to different schools than me, you feel me? The school that I went to, it wasn't too many people like that on the timing that I was on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie too, man. The streets kind of like influenced me too, man, to where I was like, what you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Are
yeah,
you hitting
damn.
that lick? All right, cool. And I went to jail for attempted robbery and like the home invasion shit, and cause I'm looking and I'm like, how much money did you just pass on? Like, and I'm trying to do that shit. I'm trying to do
for
that
real.
shit too, and that shit is like that shit'll get you caught up quick. I'm
See,
like,
look, hey man, I ain't never got caught up in those situations. Like I'm out on bail right now, but it's like I ain't never got caught up on those type of situations that I ever did in the past. So shit, hey man, on that I ain't even about to try to run down that type of shit no more.
yeah, I fuck that shit. Like, cause when you get caught up in that shit, nigga get pulled over, do all this shit, nigga, they start judging
giving
the
the
nigga.
homies
Yeah.
stupid football years. I'm like, God damn, you the same age you just got. What they do?
Damn.
What the fuck? It's like shit. It's just the place where we did the situation.
I commend you though, nigga, for not getting caught up in gangbanging.
No, off the
But,
back, man.
You know what I'm saying? But we are still affiliated by association still. But this still cool though, cause we love the ghetto. I be telling people, that's not from out here. They be thinking like, nigga, it's a whole crazy ass movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's menace to society every
But
day.
then again,
And I'm
I ain't
like,
gonna lie, you can't just tell them that because you gotta be real with a motherfucker too. Like certain things that y'all think y'all probably could do, you can't do.
nah, you can't.
Feel me? I don't think it's just big cool. Just like when we come to y'all city, we can't just do everything that we just probably think we could do in our city. Cause there's niggas over there that run they shit different.
Yeah, cause you know whacking them big on the check in shit. You checking in niggas with, you checking into anybody where you go, you know what I'm saying, when you hit out of state.
Shit. I ain't gonna say I'm just checking in, but I'm gonna fuck with people who fuck with me.
Yeah.
You hear me? Shit like that. I ain't gonna say call it checking in, but if you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, that's what I feel like that shit is, motherfuckers. Like, nigga, I'm checking in with the homie. Like, I ain't no mark, nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't checking
don't
in.
feel
like,
overpowered or nothing, cause the nigga
Yeah.
hit you and be like, "Hey, I'm out here. What's the deal?"
Yeah,
None
I
of
ain't
that.
familiar with your area, nigga. So I'm trying to see where
this
they
might
eat.
even do something for you if I get with you and make you look like something. Come on, bro.
Yeah, on everything. Yeah, I was too. I was looking into like Drakeo, man. That's actually was that actually your cousin?
Well, look, this is a situation like how that is. Like, his baby mama, they son right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's my little cousin. You feel me? My uncle that I was telling you, like my father figure, is her dad.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I ain't gonna just say like, nigga, that's my relative. Hell nah.
Damn
But
near.
You been there. I've been watching you do your whole thing. You been at my granny house. Nigga, you be at my granny house, all that type shit by yourself. So when it was around that type of age, hell yeah, I knew a nigga. I ain't never been like that on Instagram. Like, oh, I know a nigga until my nigga passed away, cause I really knew a nigga though. You
Yeah.
feel me? Give a fuck what another nigga saying though.
If a nigga at your granny house, nigga, you my cousin.
Nah, for sure. But it wasn't just like no one time thing neither. It was like multiple times. We doing this shit like family gatherings, you feel me? All type of shit. So nigga was always gonna see him until the time that that was their situation. I don't never get mad at that was, you feel me, what a female and a nigga got going on that dick and pussy business. You feel me? I don't never get in that. So I still fuck with a nigga on his end, you feel me? And I still fuck with my cousin.
So when he was rapping, you wasn't really rapping like that?
Nah, I was rapping. It was times that he was at the video shoot too. Like, but it was just like, I'm doing my thing. I ain't gonna ask him for nothing that he got going on just cause who he is and just cause that's my cousin and he fuck with. You feel me? I ain't never asked bro for nothing until I ran into that nigga. Like when he first got out of jail, I ain't even gonna lie. It wasn't the fact that I asked. And G.O.D. that nigga told me like, nigga, let's get in the stool. I been here. You going crazy while I was in jail. All right, let's bet. You feel me? And Wack was with me too. So I'm like, shit, come to the studio. Shit, bro came to the studio. You feel me? Everybody from Sting Team came. I was when bro was alive, what's his name? Catchy on everything.
Damn.
So I got a song with
So Catchy was still alive when he got out of jail, and then he tried to do music with you.
Yeah. We all got a song. Me, Catchy, Ralphie, and Drakeo. We all on the same one.
Damn, bruh. How did that shit make your how did your family feel and everybody when that shit happened? Like when y'all got the news?
Well, since like, you feel me, like I said, like since that's my cousin, baby father type shit, how they looking at it is like shit. True do the same thing, y'all. Make sure True A1, like, you feel me? Hey, see what True at, what True on, you feel me? Good. You feel me? Certain family members was hitting me like that around the time. But it wasn't really like no big situation, cause it's like shit, you feel me? You know what situations he was in, I ain't got myself involved in nothing like that, so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was going crazy. He was going up. But as far as like that shit happening to him, do you feel like you got to be more cautious and moving around? How you doing?
Not even just because, like, in every city though, you gotta play it safe. And then not like that. You can't be like always go out like you was just the toughest nigga. Cause it's like you got kids to come home too. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it home to my kid for sure. So.
I mean, motherfuckers be, they'll try to break down a situation and see how a nigga is. And, I ain't the toughest nigga in every situation. You got to play it smart. Like, and, and in that
not
situation.
Saying that, bro, didn't play it smart or nothing like that. Because if it's in a situation where it already is what it is, it is what it is.
But I'm just saying, in general, like if some shit ever happened like that, ain't nothing wrong with me getting up out of there.
Nah,
you
for
feel me?
sure.
Like, cause
We
if
on
I'm out
different
never,
timing.
bitch, I'm gone.
That's
Yeah.
young nigga shit, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't about to do that.
Nigga, if I'm getting what, nigga? If I'm nigga cornered or something like nigga, I'm out of there.
We out of there. Not even fuck that. We ain't just out of there. Don't just think we gonna just have us running out of nowhere at all, my nigga. I ain't even about to say that while we on this motherfucker. Don't play with me at all.
Yeah, oh God.
But I'm saying, like, on some smart shit, G.O.D. Don't even play with me, nigga. Hopefully you make it home to your kids. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Not even just talking about me, nigga, but the next motherfucker. Make it home to your kids, fool. We ain't even trying to be on that type of shit unless you wanna, you feel me, talk to God about it.
Yeah. You got niggas around you that you been around for a long time or, since your childhood or what?
Hell yeah. But you feel me? You know how shit go. A motherfucker ain't always gonna be there. You see how I'm rocking?
Yeah.
So it's like, you always have yourself and play your situation smart. Like, I don't put myself in no situation where a motherfucker could end up like, damn, fuck, or what? Like, what happened? You feel me? If I ain't going somewhere sacred type shit or to where I'm put up, nigga, I ain't about to just, you feel me, pop out by myself.
Yeah, anybody you close to that ever act funny with you, like, man, since you
Man,
been bigger and shit like that?
I had a nigga try to talk to my baby mama, a nigga day one.
What?
You feel me? I don't mess with her, so it's still to the point where it's like respect level.
And it's the baby mama that you had the situation
Nah,
with?
this I got a new baby.
Oh,
Right now,
okay.
honesty. But it's to the point where it's like, and I ain't even mad. Like, I'm gonna be 100 with you. This is how I feel about the situation. It's like, but about girl, she like not even my girl or nothing. So do you feel me? I ain't even get mad about the situation. It's just the fact she told me. So I'ma just watch niggas. I can't even just watch niggas. I can't fuck with you at all. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it put to the point where it's like, a motherfucker don't got no respect for you. You feel me?
How do you even find out about some shit like that and then come tell a nigga like, hey, bro, you was fucking one. You want to
Nah,
talk to my
hell
baby
nah.
mama?
Cause
Like,
a motherfucker
nigga.
just gonna lie to you, so you ain't gonna wanna go up about it. You leave shit where it is, nigga, be like, alright, fuck it.
Or, you know what I'm saying? You do what Will Smith did.
Or you feel me? He tripping. You feel me?
You feel like I was wrong or what?
To a certain extent, cause it's to the not even he is wrong, cause you feel me. Like I said, if I'm standing next to my baby mama, you feel me, and somebody say something disrespectful to her, you feel me,
Yeah.
that's still my child mom, and you feel me. I'm never about to let my child see her mom get disrespected, and I'm right there.
Oh,
Cause
God.
that's not how your daddy is. You feel me? Your daddy protect y'all. You feel me? Or protect you, and this is your mother, so I'm gonna have to show you what it is. You feel me? So nobody gonna disrespect the baby mom if I'm right there next to her, and you feel my daughter right there. Fuck no, nigga, get up out of here. What you talking about? We gonna get the business. Yeah, you gonna get Will Smith, nigga, or Smith Will.
You gonna get
Either
Will
or.
Smith for sure. Like, I'm telling the nigga, what? You don't know what that nigga going through. You don't know
Nah,
what
for
this
sure.
man
You
going
can't
through.
disrespect.
Like, you feel me?
You
Like,
should have said that to yourself.
bruh, you can't be saying like little jokes and little shit. You feel me?
Dead
Certain
ass.
shit that get your ass, nigga.
Vamp.
What? Get you out of here, bruh. But shit, man, that's crazy, bruh. Like, that's crazy, man. That you know what I'm saying, that this situation with you with Drakeo, that was your cousin, shit like that, and like all the trauma you went through. You feel me? As far
With
as
the baby.
with your baby.
So with that
still
situation right
hopping
there,
out of it. You know what I'm saying?
With
Still
that
going
situation
through.
on everything. With that situation right there, it made me like, you feel me? It damn so really got me for situations like that when niggas is turn bullshit. Cause I ain't gonna say I ain't give a fuck when my daughter left, but when it happened, it was like, damn, I can't even do nothing about it. So when niggas do bullshit, it's like, shit, my daughter left and I couldn't do nothing about it. Shit, y'all niggas can get on, I don't give a fuck. I'm literally chilling.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna be doing me.
But you ever go through like any like those depression or like how you keep yourself motivated through all that shit?
Shit, my daughter watching me. My uncle is too, but the one that I said that was supposed to like play that father figure, he RIP right now. So they both watching a nigga. I ain't about to give up. Yeah, shit. They both hurt, nigga. If you keep going, it hurt, nigga. If you stop, it hurt. So I'm gonna keep going.
Damn, how Unc died?
Man, he ain't even died from the streets. Crazy when he was on his deathbed, he was telling a nigga like, man, this shit crazy. Then I'm dying from cancer. I'd rather get killed.
Damn,
On my life, he told a nigga like, I'd rather get shot.
bro, you been through some shit, bro.
Oh God.
You been through some shit, and then to stay motivated, stay in the studio, still doing your thing. Like, bro, that's crazy, man. I commend you, bro, because a lot of people can't do that shit, and a lot of people not out here like that don't have a lot of courage or a lot of people like to back them to even keep going like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Been at
What words you got for motherfuckers that don't got that, you know what I'm saying, that kind of support behind them?
stay motivated, nigga. Never give a fuck about what nobody say. You for sure gotta have courage. You feel me? You gotta have this shit in your heart too to know that, you feel me, that you got yourself and nobody else gonna have you like you got you. So you ain't gonna never give up on yourself type shit. Once you know that on everything.
Yeah, on everything, because that be, you know, I went to some similar situations like that too. Like when I say excuse the left name, because my hand fucked up, but a lot of people don't know that because I carry myself, you know what I'm saying, with swag. You feel me? Because I had a motorcycle accident, I ran from the police or whatever the case may be. But when that shit took me out or whatever, like my kind of confidence started, you know, declining. I felt like I wasn't that nigga. I really couldn't fight you, you know what I'm saying, get at you crazy. So you really gotta have that self motivation to keep going, man. And that shit
you
hard
woke
as
up,
fuck.
shit. I'm gonna be 100 with you. You woke up, nigga. You still able to take care of everything you take care of. You feel me?
And I had to tell myself that. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
I woke up. You feel me? And I'm still here. And I'm still doing
You got
my
a chance, man.
thing.
You talking, you doing interviews, you on no jumper, man. You going crazy. Nigga ain't gonna stop for shit. You feel me? That ain't stop shit.
Yeah.
That just open the vision. Like, what else can I do?
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this shit is a blessing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to bless all my young niggas from the streets and all niggas I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I got some type of connection to, you feel me? Some type of way, you feel me? So that's why I be hitting the people. If I hit you, I feel like I connect with it or I connect with you some type of way, you feel me?
That's 100.
Oh God,
nigga shouldn't just leave it. Ain't like, nigga like him, you gotta be, you feel me?
Yeah, on God in heaven. I wanted to ask you one more thing, you know what I'm saying, before we get out of here. Two more things, but what's your most like memorable, how you say that shit? Memorable, you know what I'm saying, moment in the studio, you know what I'm saying, when you like first got on, man. I need to know. I think I asked that before, but I need to know. I don't know.
Okay, like since my mom was playing like the old school type shit, my pops was type on that type time. I ain't gonna lie, it was like, you know, I don't really, not like that, but I don't really look at nobody else like too much that they big or whatever. But when I was with Swiss Beats, you feel me, just because of you feel me, we really used to just, moms used to really clean up to this shit and shit like that. That was the idolizing time when people really used to look up to people, you feel me. I just was in there like, damn, I'm really up in this motherfucker with Swiss Beats. That's dope. You feel me? Moms used to be going crazy, you feel me?
Yeah.
So Alicia Keys, all that type shit. So it'd be like, yeah, she like that shit. You feel me? To see moms proud of that shit, it make me more happy type shit.
Yeah, see, that's that moment I was talking about when I felt like, damn, I made it in this motherfucker for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's
well,
that
moms
Swiss
for
beat.
sure probably feel like I made it or some shit like that. But I even probably got to bring her back to her like, hey, come on, moms. Bring it down or not. She feel we still working. We still working.
Does she be hitting you up more? Cause I know she like, man, my son doing it up.
Yeah, not even just because of the fact that I'm doing it up. She gonna hit me like she my best friend. Like I said, she a pops too, so she talking to a nigga like, what you on?
Yeah.
All right, you better be safe, nigga. Like, you feel me? But then she getting at me like a woman too. Like, all right, you out here protecting yourself. All right, don't be out here trying to have no babies. You feel me? She a real mom. And then if I gotta hit her for advice, she gonna tell me. If she at work, I text her. She gonna call me on break. Like, are you good to talk? Yeah. I might call her on the FaceTime while I'm doing the show. Like, look at this real quick. I'm about to do the show. You feel me? Go crazy. She get off the phone. She already know. I ain't even got to talk to her after I hang up. You feel me? And hit her later. Like, yeah, you seen that? You feel me?
Yeah. You one of them rappers that be doing a gang of drugs, nigga, that got a rap.
Fuck, no.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't do no drugs. I smoke weed. So, look, every situation I went through, I'm played up. And you feel me? Like, I ain't end up like my father. I ain't saying fuck him or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, though, you feel me? Good thing that when I went through every situation I went through, I ain't never choose the drugs. I chose to grind harder.
Yes, sir. You know
so
what I'm saying?
I could turn the situation into a plus.
Yes, sir. So before we get out of here, man, I want you to shout out everything you got coming up, everything you got going right now currently, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Plug it right now, see what it do.
On the other things, so look, check this out. Keep Saying That featuring 2K Baby out right now. You feel me? We them niggas featuring R3 and my nigga S5 for the Murder out right now. I'm about to drop that Life of a Baby Kid, True Forever. That's on the way. Houston, I'm about to come out there, come foot with y'all, come vibe with me. San Diego is up tonight. I'm on the way. Shit, you feel me? Come foot with the Baby Kid, clocked in 25-8 worldwide. No matter where you at, you better do that. Fuck 100 and else. Keep it under with your motherfucking self, not us though. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all, we out of here. You feel me? You hear me?